Your group presentation is due next week, yeah? This is Tiffany. She hates classes and finds everything and everyone annoying. She only cares about herself and nothing else. Vicky, messy, blur, and clumsy. Also a professional daydreamer and forever doodling in class. This is Natasha, the typical hardworking and attentive student in class. Forever acing her tests, she carries her books everywhere. Moving on to Fang, she's very cheerful, the actual son from the Teletubbies, and she's always asking questions.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yeah, sure, just come to me if you have any questions. You guys can go for break now.
Wait, hey, don't go so fast, wait! Aish. Alright, let's get started on the assignment.
Sorry, what's the assignment about again?
Oh my god, why so dumb? And also, why are your clothes so messy?
It's about colors!
Okay.
So how are we doing this?
Let's just do it together.
No! You do it individually. The introduction.
Fine. Then how about we talk about how colors affect our mood?
Don't be stupid. We should talk about the meaning of colors. So you guys all agree with me?
Vicky, you're okay, right? We're doing the presentation about the blue color.
No, actually I'm not. Can you give me something easier, right?
Why not?
I'm just not good enough. Takes it so slow.
Yeah, you know how team is, right? You shouldn't take our words into account. No, I believe in you. You can do it. Yeah.
I think so.
Hey, Tiffany, Vicky has something to say. Just say.
Wait, yesterday you were being kind of mean to me.
Really?
Yeah, you kept shooting my ideas down. So, can you be more considerate to me next time?
Sure.
Maybe you want to apologize?
Sorry. Or whatever.
Oh, it's 3:11 already. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hello, Miss Wai Sheng and our fellow classmates. Today we are going to talk about what?
How we feel about the entire course?
Okay, so today we're going to talk about how we feel about the entire course, and we're going to start now.
Throughout the last 2 months, I've learned quite a lot in IC class. I've learned that I was exposed to the many different aspects of communication, and I learned that communication is quite complicated, and there are actual words that I can use to describe the different attitudes and personalities of humans. Oh no. Working in a group, I realized that we all have different opinions, but if we listen well and give in sometimes, then it will all work out well. So working in team has been really good.
Throughout this IC subject this semester, I've learned insightful and interesting concepts, things that we are all experiencing but never really had the right word for it, but now I know, such as the low power and high power distance. But my personal favorite IC concept would be the self-serving bias. because to me, I feel like that is like a nicer way to call someone a hypocrite. I think that we all do this. When someone does something wrong, we look down on them, but when we do it, we get defensive. And then throughout this project, it's the first time I'm actually filming a video, and it was quite exciting, and it turned out better than expected.
Hi, so I learned a lot in our IC class. First of all, in terms of teamwork, I think our group has great interpersonal communication skills because everything was done very smoothly and we learned a lot from each other in the process as well. Personally, my character embodies the self-fulfilling prophecy, and it's fascinating to see how this actually impacts our own lives. So I realized that we should be more courageous to be the person that we actually want to be. Besides that, we should not actually limit our own options because we perceive others in a certain light. And by giving others a chance, we are also giving ourselves more chances and options, because even though everyone is different, it doesn't mean it's bad, but it's actually for the better. So diversity is very important, and I would like to thank Ms. Lai Cheng for teaching us that. Thank you.
Personally, I found IC a really fun class because we got to learn about people and their actions. And to be honest, when I first heard that we had to do a video, I was actually quite excited because I was always interested in filming and editing, but I never really had a chance, and this was like a really good time to put my skills to the test. But I found out that it's a lot of hard work, and we had to do a lot of retakes as well because I was really unsatisfied with a lot of things. So shout out to my group members who have always been so patient with me. Thank you!
Throughout IC class, I've learned many concepts, but what I can relate the most is that communication is irreversible. More often than not, we tend to say things sharper than we had intended, and the effects of saying something sharp or wrong cannot be taken back. I learned that we should be more sensitive towards others and that we should think before speaking because communication is irreversible. Okay. Then, throughout this project, I've learned that we are actually quite cooperative and that we can work together easily. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoy the video.